戴夫和保罗的联盟持续收获大鱼主宰赛场，泰勒和马西亚诺这对意想不到的组合开始联手对抗。不起眼的小鱼艇连续斩获2尾巨物，杀出重围，与大船争夺头把交椅。披萨号的保罗船长将鱼钩能反光的地方涂黑，然后挂上就地取材的免费鱼饵，抛入水中。静候可能过1万美元的蓝鳍金枪鱼来咬钩，第一时间先启动渔船，方便跟着鱼逃跑的方向调整方位。而负责泊鱼的是保罗船长搭档兰斯。保罗将多余的钓竿收拾好，防止缠线，战斗才正式开始。这是披萨号在本季度捕获的第9条蓝鳍金枪鱼，体长80英寸，2.03米，也是他们今年钓的最小一条。献给老友戴夫报喜，保罗启程返航卖鱼。与此同时，风车号的泰勒却找到了马西亚诺密谋了起来。由于戴夫和保罗俩人的联盟占据着斯特威根钓点，让他们无处可钓，捕获量和收入也远超泰勒和马西亚诺。戴夫和保罗的渔船排在收入榜的前2名。而泰勒的风车号和马西亚诺的硬货号分别排在倒数第3和第2。这样的差距下，独自找鱼根本无法和他们对抗。俩人一拍即合，达成共识，决定私下分享钓点情报。此时，中控艇时间飞逝号的声呐上出现了2个巨物标记，很快其中一只鱼竿中鱼了，紧接着第2只鱼竿也有了反应。船长杰克和他的搭档安德斯一人负责一条。他们要注意2只鱼竿的线不能缠到一起的同时，还要避开周围钓鱼船的船锚，这大大增加了他们泊鱼的难度，最终导致安德斯的鱼没能保住，脱钩跑了。杰克手上的那条鱼成了他们唯一的选择，跑了1条鱼，减轻了他们1半的工作量，让安德斯可以操控渔船。当鱼进入鱼叉射程内的一瞬间，杰克抄起一旁的鱼叉，使出全力一击。
Turn hard right, turn hard right. I don't know how well I got him. It's like in the
we'll
tail.
get right up on that same circle we just did.
I don't think he's done. He doesn't really even know what's up. Oh! Watch out!
You're right, you're right.
Just woke up. All I did was took him off.
Come here, we gotta chase him down though. Go, 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 go. There it goes, go, go.
Which way?
Left a little.
Come up, come up, come up, come up.
Right here to my left.
Nailed him. 2 in him. Where's he going? Yep.
That way.
He's gotta be a monster.
I need help here.
Is that a dart? It's a dart. It's right here.
Ass back, get a gaff, get a gaff, get a gaff. His tail's right there.
Yep, tail rope. My left. My left. Nice way to get him.
小鱼艇时间飞逝号的第7条鱼，体长111英寸，2.81米。到了称重估价环节，首先是保罗的小鱼。影响鱼肉价格的3要素是脂肪含量、鱼肉颜色和内部肉质。鱼身重181磅，164斤。
Nice little fish, guys. I mean, you know, it doesn't have a ton of fat. It's got a little bit under the skin. You know, nice color. Core looks fine.
Well, what do you think on this fish here?
This one here, how about $15 a pound?
15美元1磅。披萨号小赚一笔2715美元。然后是杰克船长的大家伙，鱼身重597磅，541斤。
It is a nice fish, Jack. It's not loaded. I mean, it's got some grease. I can feel it. We need to take a look at the core. It's a good core, but it's not a great core.
What do you think you can do for us?
$17 a pound.
17美元1磅。普通品质的鱼依靠重量优势，杰克大赚了一笔10149美元。第2天的凌晨，胖金枪号和热金枪号选择在杰弗里沿架下竿。胖金枪号的鲍勃团队先钓中1条，他们分工合作，由约翰负责泊鱼，几个回合的拉扯将鱼拉进鱼叉的射程内。轮到神射手曼尼出手，这次没有令大家失望，已经命中。
You got it, buddy, right here.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
胖金枪号轻松搞定他们第8条鱼，体长95英寸，2.41米。与此同时，离胖金枪号60公里外的缅因州海域，风车号的泰勒又在他的老位置钓中1条。伴随着唯美的日出，泰美开始游走。随着捕鱼季到了后期，这里也遍布了钓鱼船。 太妹在工作的间隙叹一口清晨的第一杯咖啡，而泰勒正享受着成为全场最靓仔的虚荣中，他是缅因州的王。盟友马西亚诺也及时赶到接管泰勒的吊位，绑上了风车号的船锚。
Get it up close so I can throw the dart.
I got the swivel. There he is. You got him.
Got him. Big fish, Murph. Bullseye, baby! Get a tail gap here. Thing's big. Still swimming. Give me that tail gap, Murph. Oh, yeah. Everyone else is 5 people. Pinwheel, baby! Let's go! Pull that tight.
Bullseye!
Bullseye! Woo!
风车号的第6条蓝鳍金枪鱼，体长103英寸，2米61。而接管了风车号吊位的硬货号也很快钓中一条，泰勒则在他们附近当起了啦啦队。
Got him, yep.
It's a good shot, right?
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
shot.
Almost now, boys, almost.
Nice job. Wrapped him up. Good job. Yeah.
马西亚诺的鱼顺利搞定，他们和泰勒相约码头见。硬货号的第5条蓝鳍金枪鱼登船，体长91英寸，2米31。到了卖鱼环节，首先是鲍勃团队的鱼身重364磅，330斤。
Nice fish. We get that pinkish, rosy color. Real nice band of skin fat here, working its way into the majors. You know, you guys took real good care of it.
What can you get for us?
This nice solid fish, good size, $22 a pound.
22美元一磅 ，PJ 难得开出高价，鲍勃大赚一笔8008美元。接下来是泰勒和马西亚诺联盟的鱼，马西亚诺的鱼身重360磅，326斤；泰勒的鱼身重453磅，410斤。
Got some fat, not a lot, but it's showing some signs here. The only thing that's a little bit off here is the color. It's a little cloudy. But let's take a look at the core and see what it looks like inside. The core is showing no burn, but it's still cloudy.
All that being said, Bob, what can you give us for this fish?
Based on the quality, $15 a pound.
15美元一磅，马西亚诺拿到一笔中等收益5400美元。轮到泰勒兄妹 A 加品质的鱼。
Beautiful color, nice fat, and one of the nicest fish I've seen all year. Want to take a look at the core? Wow. These are the kind you need to catch, Tyler. These
Write that
greasy,
down.
buttery, nice fish. This core is perfect.
So what do you get me?
For this one, Tyler, $23 a pound.
23美元一磅，兄妹俩久违的大赚了一笔10419美元。而昨天收获过1万美元的时间飞狮号，在今天下午再次中鱼。安德斯一上手就知道，这又是一条过100英寸的大鱼。现在是下午的7点51分，他们想要赶在12点鱼市关闭前将鱼出手，开始争分夺秒。杰克看到刺鱼的机会，根本不等搭档来帮忙，拿起鱼叉便刺。虽然被鱼叉击中，但这条鱼并没有放弃抵抗。耗时2小时12分钟后，这条大鱼最终顶不住这2位饥渴的渔民，被拉向他们船边。为了快速解决战斗，杰克用鱼叉进行补刀。
I can't hold on anymore. I got him. I know.
You all right?
Yeah.
Hurt yourself?
No, I just can't hold on. So much heat on that thing. Oh, he's a nice one. Here we go. My side, my right. Yep, leave everything. Come my right. Yep. Nice. Good work. We got him, buddy. Nice work. Dude, that was wild. He's big.
You're gonna haul ass too.
I know. 1, 2.
10点01分，时间飞狮号的第8条鱼登船，体长112英寸，2米84。11点43分到达码头，开始回收程序。鱼身重573磅，519斤。
Right now, it's looking a little bit red. There's just scattered fat. This is gonna tell the tale right here, Jack. Oily.
Kind of put some money in our pockets. What do you think you can do for us?
We can do $14 a pound.
14美元一磅的低价，依靠重量优势拿到了8022美元。保罗的披萨号凭借一条最小的鱼超越了这期空军的戴夫，而胖金枪号以第8条鱼的成绩超过了热金枪号。风车号和硬货号的新联盟都拿到了一笔不小的报酬。 时间飞狮号凭借2条巨型蓝鳍金枪鱼18000美元的收入，让他们首次登顶收入榜。